Hello, my friend. Today we will talk in a simple and friendly way about how you can learn English fast. English is not only a school subject, it is a real tool for your life. It can help you travel, work, study, and make new friends from many countries. When you learn English, you open a big door to the world. Many people feel that English is very difficult. They think, my memory is weak, or I am too old to learn. But this is not true. You can improve your English at any age if you use a smart plan, simple methods, and daily practice. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to become a little better every day. In this lesson, you will hear a long and easy English script. You can use it to listen and repeat. You can use it as a reading text for practice. You can also use it as a base for your own videos or podcast episodes. The language is simple, the sentences are short, and the ideas are clear. Big idea, small steps every day. The first big idea is very important. Small steps every day are more powerful than one big step sometimes. Many students study for a long time, only one day each week. On this day, they feel tired and bored. After that day, they do nothing. Next week, they forget many things and repeat again. A better way is to study a short time every day. 20 or 30 minutes is enough if you are consistent. You can split this time into parts. For example, 10 minutes listening, 10 minutes speaking, and 10 minutes reading or writing. This daily contact with English feeds your brain with the language like water feeds a plant. When you study every day, your brain starts to feel that English is normal, not special. English becomes part of your life, on your phone, in your ears, in your eyes, and in your mouth. Then learning becomes faster and more natural. You do not fight with English anymore. You walk with it like a friend, speaking. Be brave, not perfect. Now let us speak about speaking. Speaking is the skill that many people fear the most. They feel shy. They worry about grammar and pronunciation. They say, I will speak when my English is better. But the truth is opposite. Your English becomes better when you speak more. To learn English fast, you must accept mistakes. Mistakes are not your enemy. They are your teachers. When you speak and make a mistake, your brain notices the problem. Later, when you hear or read the correct form, your brain connects and grows. If you never speak, you never give your brain this chance. After some weeks, you will see a big change. At the beginning, maybe you only speak short, broken sentences. Later, your sentences will become longer and smoother. Your confidence will grow. You will feel more comfortable when you speak with real people because you already practiced many times alone. Listening. Put English in your ears. Listening is the second key. When you listen a lot, your brain receives many examples of real English. It starts to understand patterns, what words come together, how sentences sound, and how people really speak. This natural input helps you speak more correctly without thinking too much about rules. To improve listening fast, try these ideas. Listen to English every day, even if only 10 minutes. Choose content that is not too difficult. You should understand the main idea, even if you do not understand every word. Use English subtitles if possible. Listening and reading together makes learning easier. Repeat the same audio several times on different days. Repetition is very powerful. You can listen while you do other things. For example, you can listen while walking, cleaning, or driving. In this way, you do not need extra time. You turn dead time into learning time. Over weeks and months, this small daily listening builds a strong base in your brain. 14. Reading. Feed your vocabulary. Reading is the third important skill. When you read, you see many words and sentence structures. Your vocabulary grows. Your grammar becomes more natural. You also learn new ideas and information. For fast and easy progress, do not start with difficult books or long academic articles. Begin with short stories for English learners, simple news in easy English, blog posts or articles about topics you enjoy. When you read, do not stop at every new word. If you stop too much, reading becomes slow and boring. First, try to guess the meaning from context. If one word appears many times and seems important, then you can check it in a dictionary and write it in your notebook. Over time, you will meet the same words again and again. They will become part of your active vocabulary. You will start to use them in your speaking and writing without effort. Writing. Organize your thoughts. Writing is often ignored, but it is very helpful. When you write, you move your thoughts from your head to paper or screen. You see your English clearly. You can check and correct it. You can also see your progress when you compare old texts and new texts. You do not need to write long essays. Short daily writing is enough. Here are some ideas. Write a small diary in English. Every day, write 5 to 10 sentences about what you did. Write your plans for tomorrow or next week. Write short messages to friends in English or comment on videos and posts. When you write, try to use new words that you learn from reading and listening. This helps move vocabulary from passive to active. You can also write the same topic that you spoke about in your recording. This way, speaking and writing help each other. Vocabulary. Learn smart, not hard. Many learners think that learning vocabulary means memorizing long lists of words. This method is boring and not very effective. A smarter way is to learn words inside sentences and in real situations. You can use a small notebook or an app. When you meet a useful new word, 1. Write the word. 2. Write a simple definition in your own words. 3. Write 1 or 2 example sentences. 4. Sometimes write a translation if it helps you. Review your notebook for a few minutes several times per week. Do not try to memorize everything in one day. See the same words many times in different days. Repetition over time is the secret to strong memory. Also, focus on common useful words first, not rare words. Basic words help you communicate in many situations. Complex words are like decoration. They are nice but not necessary in the beginning. Grammar. Learn by using grammar is important, but it should not stop your speaking. Many learners wait to speak until their grammar is perfect, but this day never comes. Instead, you should learn grammar in a practical way and use it immediately in your speaking and writing. Here is a simple method. Learn one small grammar point at a time. For example, present simple, past simple, future with will or prepositions of place. Read a few very simple example sentences. Make your own sentences about your real life with the same pattern. Use these sentences when you speak or write your diary. When you learn grammar like this, you connect rules to real life. Your brain remembers better because the grammar is inside your own stories, not inside a cold rule on the page. Here is pronunciation. Train your mouth and ears. Pronunciation scares many learners. They feel that their accent is bad. But having an accent is normal. The goal is not to sound exactly like a native speaker. The goal is to be clear, easy to understand, and confident. To improve pronunciation, listen to short audio and repeat after the speaker. This is called shadowing. Focus on the music of English, stress, rhythm, and intonation. Some syllables are strong, others are weak. Record your voice and compare it to the original audio. Do not be angry with yourself. Just notice small differences and try again. Over time, your mouth will learn new movements. Your ears will catch small sounds that you did not hear before. Step by step, your pronunciation will improve. Motivation. Make learning fun. Learning English fast is not only about methods, it is also about emotion. If you always feel tired and bored, you will stop. If you feel curious, happy, and proud, you will continue. To keep your motivation high, choose topics you love: business, travel, sports, cooking, technology, games, or anything that interests you. Celebrate small wins. Maybe you finished a short book, understood a video without subtitles, or had a small conversation in English. These are real victories. Do not compare yourself with other learners. Compare yourself now with yourself 1 or 2 months ago. Look at your progress. Remember, learning is a journey, not a race. Every small step counts. Nader's simple daily routine sample. Here is an example of a daily plan you can follow. You can change the times to match your life. 10 minutes listening to an easy podcast or video in English. 10 minutes speaking alone about a topic and recording your voice. 10 minutes reading a short text. 10 minutes writing a diary or small paragraph. This is only 40 minutes, but if you do it every day, the effect is very strong. After some months, you will see clear improvement in all skills. Ending message. My friend, you can learn English faster than you think if you follow these simple ideas. Use English every day in small steps. Speak even with mistakes. Listen a lot. Read easy texts. Write short paragraphs. Learn vocabulary and context. Practice grammar in real sentences. Keep your motivation high with topics you love. You do not need special talent. You need a clear plan, simple tools, and a consistent routine. If you continue, one day you will look back and say, wow, my English is really better now. Keep going. Your future English is waiting for you.